record store. Sorry, what's that? You'll have to whisper, I can't hear you. Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Well, I'm glad to see you here today. I don't think I've seen you here before, bro. So, what's up with the whispering? Well, I like to whisper when I'm in the shop, I don't want to disturb any of the customers with some crazy frequencies. That just might not be on their level. I like people to have a clear mind with listening to music, and me just talking now is going to mess that up, so I just like to keep it a low frequency, doesn't disturb anyone, anyway, everyone's having a good time, okay. Yeah, so, what can I help you with today? Okay, yeah. Well, we've got anything that you could want in this record store, so, give me some idea, like, what specifically you're looking for. Yeah. Okay, well, you're looking for something new, something a bit adventurous, maybe you wouldn't pick up. Okay, let me think. Yes, perfect, I've just thought of a band. Okay, let me see if I've just got it in here. Yeah, I think I've got it here. It's Primus. Have you ever heard of Primus? You haven't? Okay. Well, if you've never listened to anything like it before, it's definitely an adventurous choice. This is their first album, it's called Frizzle Fry. Yeah, I think this will be a good one. If you just shh for a second, shh. You hear that? Just no, but shh. Listen. Shh. You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound of this album blowing your mind. So, I don't think I have to say anything more than that. I'll read out some of the classics from it. To Defy the Laws of Tradition. That's a good one. Too Many Puppies. Mr. Know-It-All, Frizzle Fry. John the Fisherman, Harold on the Rocks. Pudding Time. All great songs, and it finishes off with Hello Skinny / Constantinople. So, I mean, you can take it or leave it, but I would recommend this 10 out of 10. Okay, well, I assume you're in here for, is that it? No? You wanna, what else are you looking at, So, yeah, so, you want something like chilling, a bit like maybe you listen to when you're like maybe meditating or chilling out, taking the stresses of the day off. Okay, yeah, I think I've got something for that. Yeah, okay. I'm just thinking what would be the best. Yeah, hold on. I'll grab a few records. Okay. I've got 3 different records here. The first one is by the band Pink Floyd. I'm sure you've heard of them. They're pretty big. But maybe you haven't. But if you haven't, then I'm glad I'll be the one to introduce you to them. This is an album. Can you guess what the album name is? From this ball-like graphic. It's the ball. Yeah. You got it? Oh, so you've heard of them before then? No? Well, I guess it is quite easy to guess on that one. But it's not all just ball. It's got some cool graphics on the inside. Hopefully you can see them nice. And all of them are just another break in the wall. But yeah, this is like a soundtrack to a little thing they did called The Wall. But you can listen to it as an album, and it is absolutely fantastic, and it blew my mind. I'm still not 100% okay from it. Still get a bit emotional, to be honest. But First of Jefferson Airplane, which, although sounds a bit iffy, is actually a best of album because they're just a bit crazy. And they've just, I don't know, they've just, okay, well, yeah, this album is pretty good. It's a pretty good album. They've got some of their classics up there, like Somebody to Love, which you may have heard. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Guys like that. I'm sure there was a dance remix that was quite popular, so maybe you've heard of it. And there was a song called White Rabbit you may have heard. It's about Alice in Wonderland. And then just loads of good songs. But yeah, this one's a bit crazy. It'll take you to some different dimensions. Maybe. I can't guarantee that, but yeah, there's a good chance that it might. Yeah. That's there. Look at the front cover. It's got some nice font on there. The first, not a sausage. It's an album. Okay, I'll put that one down. And then for the third one, we're going back to the classic Pink Floyd with Dark Side of the Moon. This is another instant classic from Pink Floyd. It's got the cool, another classic front cover, like the wall. Let's have a look on the inside. Oh. It's got all the tracks and some and the lyrics to them. So you're chilling out and you fancy a sing song, just open this up and you can sing along. Some of the tracks don't have lyrics in, so they're not all on there, but you can open this up and you can be like, money, get away, like that. But you know, maybe a bit better than that. Alright then, nice one. That's it really, like for the chilling out aspect. Anything else you were looking for? Okay, you're looking to completely go the opposite route from chilling out. You want something mad. Okay, yeah. Well, there are a lot of mad bands. Let me just have a sip in my tea while I think about it. Refreshing. Let me think. Yeah. There's a couple of bands that spring to mind. I'll just have a look at my pile. Yeah, these bands are perfect. Okay, well, I mean, the sleeve's a bit dirty, but I suppose you can give me for that. I'll get you a fresh one if you want to buy it. This is an album by the band Tall. Highly renowned. No, I don't think that's the right word, but they're pretty well known in it. Like, they are on an indie label, but they've sort of their albums, all of their albums have gone platinum, so they've done pretty well for themselves. And they're known for their progressive style. And like, the vocalist likes to shout and scream, so that'll get you pretty hyped up. And I like, yeah, one of those. There's a pig on the back with the name of the album shaved into it under the tongue. It's their first album, 91 or 93, I'm not sure. I think it's 91, I'm not sure though. It is parental advisory, explicit content. You look like a grown man to me, grown man. Oh woman, grown person. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a man. I've done that before, it's got me into a lot of trouble. So yeah, that's a pretty good one. I've been up getting a bit mad. Now if you're feeling like summoning the devil or something like that, or just getting a bit murderous, I've got Uncle Acid and the Dead because I just had to get in stock their album. I don't know if you can see, but I'll open this up a little bit. No, that's not how it opens. You can just see in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a white vinyl, which is pretty special, you know. It looks cool when it's spinning around. So. Yeah, pretty cool. We've got a little blurb thing on the back here. I shan't read it to you. I'll let you read that if you want to. If you feel like purchasing the album. Again, it does say on the front here, unaccidental beats a blood-curdling minefield of psychedelic horror. So, you know, maybe that will persuade you to get it, but I don't know, depending on what type of person you are. I'm not here to judge. Nine. Okay. What else? Anything else I can help you with? Okay, yeah, you're looking for something for your significant other. Okay, well, what kind of stuff do they like? Okay, like guilty pleasure sort of music. Yeah, I can respect that. Well, the ultimate thing I can think of is this. I'll just grab a couple of them to show you. Here you go. Abba, greatest hits. Great album. I actually love Abba. I'm not gonna lie. I think Abba are awesome. All their songs are just fun to listen to. And they just leave you in like one of them kind of moods, you know. It's a good mood. This album cover, even though it's the greatest hits, I feel like it tells a story. Because you see these couple, they're all loved up and whatnot. I think he's on a park bench, but then, oh no. This couple actually, they were a couple as well, and then they split up. That kind of shows you in this picture. She also looks a bit sad as well. He doesn't seem to care, to be honest. He's just reading a book. It's in Swedish, I think, because they are Swedish, aren't they? Yeah, pretty sure. But yeah, this is a pretty good album. Starts with Fernando, into Mamma Mia, into SOS, into Waterloo. So, I mean, that's pretty much a perfect album there, but it's not, because there's an even better one. It's Abba Greatest Hits Volume 2. Yes. I think this is my favourite Greatest Hits volume that they've done, to be honest. The album cover's a lot happier. It's £5.29. Bargain. It's a lot happier, everyone looks a bit happier there. And it starts with gimme. Knowing me, knowing you. Take a chance on me, money. It's got Dancing Queen, Chicaguita, I don't know if I said that right. Yeah, it's got some good songs on there. You won't be unhappy with this. There you go, there's more happy pictures of them. It looks like they're on holiday. Well, at least that guy looks his down at the yacht. She could be on holiday. And yeah, I guess they all could be on holiday, I guess. Yeah, it's got some information about who wrote and recorded the songs and whatnot. So, it's pretty good. I've listened to it many a time. So yeah, you think they'll be happy with that? Okay, nice. Sure, anything else that I can help you with? I mean, we've gone through a lot. Are you sure you want anything else? Yeah, you do. Okay, yeah. You're looking for something that brings you back to your teenage years. Okay. What sort of like a teenage angsty sort of thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah. We all want to do that sometimes. What kind of teenager were you? More of like a like a skater, pop punk kind of kid. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Well, there's one band that immediately springs to mind. So let's see if I've just got them here. Yeah. Blink-182, and it's an old one as well, so maybe one that would come out when you were in your teens. But maybe this was their first, but no, I don't know if it was, but one of the first albums at least. It's got a picture, it's got a nice cover on it. It's got some old songs on there, Carousel, one of their first hits. Yeah, this will definitely take you back. Yeah, you used to listen to this, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, we don't really have much Blink stocked at the moment because it's quite hard to get some of the vinyls of older stuff, but we've got plenty of these. So, I think you might want that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good, to be honest. I've listened to it a couple of times, it's good. I always want to put that down in a pile for later. Anything else you're looking for? Oh, the tea's getting cold. No good, I'll have to drink this quickly. Still refreshing though. I am refreshed from this tea. Okay, yeah. You want something a bit frisky? Okay, yeah, a bit like Fanboy maybe. Yeah. Okay, well, I've got this right here that I've just clocked. David Bowie. David Bowie, absolute masterpiece this album is, from start to finish. Every song is great. I've listened to it many times, and every time I've just loved it. It's a cool album. Ziggy Stardust on the front. Ziggy Stardust and the spiders from Mars. Yeah, this is it. I feel like everyone should listen to this album at least one point in their life. So yeah, you do like it. Oh look, there's a little instruction here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says to be played at maximum volume. So you know, yeah, you think that's good? Yeah, well, I'll put it on the pile and we can decide. You're looking for something a bit more manly, a bit more ladies man sort of thing, but still a bit more flamboyantly frisky. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, there are a couple of bands that spring to mind in the same kind of era. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, yeah. I've got this one here. This is Led Zeppelin 4. I think Led Zeppelin were quite ladies manish, especially Robert Plant. I think it was quite a sex symbol back in that day. You know, obviously some of the riffs on this, I'd say, are very manly riffs. Yeah, because look, I'll just take this out. This comes with a nice inner little holder. These are the lyrics here to Stairway to Heaven, which is on the album. So, it starts with Black Dog, Rock and Roll, which are two riff, like your classic Led Zeppelin tunes. You know what I mean? Obviously it's got Stairway to Heaven on, and it's got Battle of Evermore, Misty Mountain Hop, Four Sticks, Going to California, and When the Leaf Breaks. Or The Levee, I don't know. But either way, this album is great. It's a classic. Everyone loves the songs off this album. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. So I think that's a good choice. Now, I'll put that on the poll as well. If you're looking at something more like directly, more like obviously like ladies man sort of thing, then this album is definitely a go-to. Van Halen. Oh, there you go. 1984. I can't remember the exact year that it was named after. Van Halen 1984 with the cherub on the front smoking a cigarette. I mean, that's pretty intense right there, you know, that's pretty badass. Flip it over, there's pictures of the band. There's Van Halen himself, David Lee Roth. I feel bad because I don't actually know the names of the rest of the band. Does that make me a bad person? Probably does. Probably does make me a bad person, to be honest. I think this one's got a nice, has it got a nice inner side? Oh yeah. It's got, I have no idea what they are, but you know, that's nice. It doesn't have a track listing on the cover or on this thing, but it's just got some absolute classics on it, like Art of the Teachers on it, which is all about being hot for a teacher, so that's definitely a ladies' man song. More pictures of the band here. Wait. Oh, I was just thinking, that guy there, the one on on your left, on the bottom, looks completely different to that guy, but I think it is the same person. But they just look completely different. That's weird. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But it's got for teacher, I think it's got a jump on. I get it. And sing it to me now. You got it down. I'll do the toughest around. You know the song, I should. That's the problem with these vinyls, it's not easy to get them back in. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, is that it? We've gone through quite a lot of vinyls. No, well, you've got one last request, is it? Yeah, okay. Were you looking for something a bit heavier, like the last one, but a bit heavier? Okay, like a bit more badass, you mean? Yeah, okay, yeah. Like a bit like something you could drive to, like drive-in music, like maybe like old school metal, fast-paced, speed sort of metal, thrash sort of thing. Maybe not as much as Metallica or something like that, but something along those lines. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, let me have a look. Yeah, I've got a couple of things here. Obviously, unless you've got a record player in your car, you're not going to be able to drive to these, but I'll show you anyway. This one is Motorhead, No Sleep to Hammersmith. It's a live album that they did. Recorded live in England, surrounded by maniacs in 1981, except High Horse, which was recorded in 1980. But yeah, this has got some classics on it. Obviously, it starts off with Ace of Spades, which everyone knows. Stately, Metropolis, The Hammer, High Horse, No Class. Not as well known songs, but still bangers. And side 2, Overkill, great song. We Are the Road Crew. That's a great song. That's probably my favourite Motorhead song. Capricorn, Bomber, and then finishing with Motorhead. Yeah, there's a cool little thing here that I'll read. Dedicated to all the people who have travelled with, drunk with, fought with, and screwed with us on the roads of England and Europe for 5 years. And this is only volume 1! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Thanks to everyone who came to see us. Thanks to Smirnoff and Carlsberg. Without them, whom lots of this would have never been coherent. Nice, yeah, so this is a hard-hitting, badass album, you know. That's what you think when you think Motorhead, you think badass, obviously. Lemmy recently passed away, which is a bit of a shame. But you know, we've still got these records to live by and whatnot. There he is, the man himself. Always with his high microphone. I don't know how he did that much. I feel like that It's got classics like Breaking the Law and Living After Midnight and stuff like that. Again, this is just another one that when you listen to, you'll just be feeling the same as when you're listening to that Motorhead record. You're just feeling badass, like you take on the world, like one of them. So, if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I'd highly recommend picking that one up. I'll put that down as well. So there you go, that's those ones. Anything else you were looking for? No, that's it. Okay, well, I've got all the records that you're on about here. What were you thinking about? All of them, or yeah, you want to buy all of them? Well, okay, yeah. Well, I've got them all here. I'll take them over to the till, get them to ring them up for you. So when you go to the till, you'll have them all there ready to buy, and you can have a look around the shop and whatnot, see if you can find anything else that you want to get. I mean, you're going to have spent a lot of money on those records anyway, but you know, you might want to get something else. Okay then, if you have any problems, see me walking around, come grab me. If not, just grab one of the other staff members. I hand select my staff members so they are the best around that you can get for a certain budget. Okay, nice one. I'll see you around. Have a nice day.